always say, if you can't beat them, join them. If you can't join them, bribe them. And if you can bribe them, blackmail them.
Gus first.
I know a lot of people who live by that creed. Recess was my favorite cartoon growing up. What it is, guys, it's your boy Blastphamoushd, and today we're here to check out Recess. Lego.
It was a nightmare of a jerk-cloud war. I'd never seen such carnage. Madness! Madness! But then I saw Spinelli, and my heart felt hope for mankind. You okay, man? Get me a tissue! I said get me a tissue now! Time out! Time out! I got Spinelli! I got Spinelli! I'm gonna cream you, you little worm!
You hit Spinelli during a timeout? She was right. You are a worm.
Aww.
This place pretty well wired. So I guess you probably, I don't know, like me now, huh? Nope. What? But why not? I demand an answer. You gotta tell me right now. Why? Why don't you like me? No reason, I just don't.
Well, I hope you two troublemakers learned your lesson.
I sure did, Miss Finster.
Good.
Yep, no matter what you do, not everyone's gonna like you.
Blast you, Detweiler. Just because I give you a detention doesn't mean I don't like you.
It really be like that too.
Heard me sigh? Leave those kids alone. And if I don't? If you don't, you can just forget about me helping you with your math homework anymore.
But, well, we're starting algebra soon.
Don't take that from him, Si. He's just a big geek.
Shut up, Chucko. This guy's not kidding around. Look, Chad, we're sorry. It was just a big misunderstanding. We didn't mean nothing bad, honest.
Chad, that was so cool. Hey, just because I'm a geek doesn't mean I'm not a cool geek.
I've been trying to tell that shit to people for years. Is it working? I'm not gonna answer that.
No, not there! Who said that?
Step forward, impertinent one.
Ah, TJ Detweiler. You talk big, hidden anonymously in the crowd of a Chinese checkers match, but perhaps you wouldn't feel so brave if I told everyone what the initial J in TJ stands for.
Back down, Teach. He means it.
See, never let anybody hold anything over your head. Always snitch on yourself first. But only when someone tries to blackmail you. Don't do what the rappers do and then post a video of you doing a drive-by and then somehow be surprised when you end up in prison. Don't do that.
We won't think any less of you.
Go on, Teach, walk away. We'll get them later when they're asleep.
Go ahead, tell him I don't care. You've already taken away my recess. You can't do any worse to me than that.
Love, my life is over. Oh, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. This is just the beginning. From now on, you're going to be faced with feelings like this every day. Feelings that are going to make you want to stand on the rooftop and yell to the heavens. Feelings that are going to want to make you crawl into a hole and pull off your skin. But even if he does leave you in Paris with no money and a broken axle on the VW, in the end, it's all worth it. Because it's better to feel something than nothing at all. And I'll tell you something else. The rest of the kids out there, they don't know it yet. But they're going to have those feelings too someday. And that someday is coming a lot sooner than they think.
Oh my God, that is like the wisest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why is there so much real knowledge in old school cartoons? That's some of the best advice I've ever gotten on feelings.
Little, I know your name, Spinelli. Your first name.
Sorry I messed up your shirt there, Randall. Did I say it was a nice shirt?
Nice try, Spinelli, but it's not gonna work.
Come on, Randall, old buddy, old pal. You don't have to tell anybody.
Why shouldn't I? You've never done anything for me.
I'll do whatever you want. Just please don't tell anyone my name, please.
Well, if it means that much to you, there is a thing or two you could do.
Anything, name it.
My homework every night for the rest of the year.
Agreed.
Also, from now on, you must refer to me as His Supreme Most Honorable Lord Randall.
What? Okay, done.
Which brings us to items 3 through 27.
27?
Yep, yeah, you gotta beat them. For every time that they threaten to blackmail you, beat them harder. until they learn that you're crazy. And no one messes with a crazy person.
It doesn't earn respect. All you need to do for that is to stand up for yourself.
Yeah, Mikey. Just say no once in a while. You'll get all the respect you deserve.
Yeah, Mikey, everybody likes you.
Gee, guys, it's awful nice of you not to be mad after all that hunting witches.
Hey, it gave us a little break from kickball, but I, for one, am ready to get back to it. Good point. Come on, Mikey, let's go play some kickball.
No.
What was that, buddy?
I said no, Vince. I don't want to play kickball.
I believe he's standing up for himself. Well, okay, Mikey, what do you want to do?
I'd prefer to dance.
Hey, you gotta respect the guy.
Something funny.
What's that, sweetheart?
A couple of days ago, I was so embarrassed of you guys. I told my friends you were secret agents.
Secret agents. Oh, you kidder.
Go on down, you two. I'll catch up.
003, this is Agent 006. Received your signal. Over.
Roger, 006. We have an international emergency. HQ wants you and 005 back here immediately. The fate of the world is on your shoulders.
A shoe? That's what you're talking to? Government funded. And you get a shoe.
Sorry, 003, but the fate of the world will have to wait. It's Parents' Night.
But 006!
$19.99 plus shipping and handling.
I know, Gus. It's a little pricey, but heck, we're talking passport to undersea adventure.
It is the fantasy of every child to own a submarine.
Let's do it, man. We can go looking for sunken treasure.
I want to see some of them giant crabs that glow in the dark. Let's torpedo something.
I hate to burst your bubble, but in our enthusiasm, we seem to have overlooked the fine print.
Not intended for use in actual water.
So much for childhood fantasies.
Wait a minute, guys. There is one other childhood fantasy we haven't tried.
Of course. We shall compose an epic love poem.
Cocaine? We gonna edit that out.
Even cooler, Mikey.
Although they were both founding fathers, John Adams and Thomas Jefferson did not always get along. Jefferson thought Adams was a stuffy Bostonian who liked big government and didn't know how to have a good time. Adams thought Jefferson was a know-it-all show-off who didn't do anything but build his house and get up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Psst, pass it down.
Of course, both of those gentlemen might have benefited from counseling, but alas, they were born too soon. Although I sometimes wonder if even a good counselor wouldn't have been wasted on founding fathers who didn't think twice about excluding an entire gender from their ranks. I mean, where were the founding mothers?
Unbelievable.
Right on, TJ.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with this battle tag.
It's only the greatest playground game ever invented. I played it once.
Oh my god, nigga. I be playing that shit as an adult. I play hide and go seek. I play all of that shit, bruh. I get all my friends together, man. We just...
Out of the way, Weasel!
It was magical.
I pick Lazy Kid.
Oh, all right. Just don't expect me to run or jump or nothing.
Well, that's it. Let the battle begin.
Hey, wait a minute! Haven't you forgotten something? We get first stops! What can we fix for our fine friend Gretchen? Any tardies? An absence, perhaps? The tormenting shame of an overdue book?
Nah, she doesn't have any of those.
I pride myself on maintaining an exemplary record.
Although, there is the matter of a certain first-grade spelling bee in which you and the judge shared the delusion that the word Mississippi was spelled.
Stop!
All right, name your price.
Yellow bike in the rack by the library. See it gets a good washing.
Threatening to reveal confidential information. You've come a long way, my friend.
As I always say, if you can't beat him, join him. If you can't join him, bribe him. And if you can bribe him, blackmail him.
Gus first.
I know a lot of people who live by that creed. That's real.
Hey, he's our buddy. What's he gonna say?
No, I'm not playing.
But Gus, we need you.
Nothing personal, TJ, but I won't do it. Find yourself another kid.
Oh, we're friends, fellow fourth graders. There's a deep, almost mystical bond.
Almost mystical bond between us. Sorry, but I've hung up my D-balls for good.
Save the drama for your mama, Gus. We're talking all the marbles here.
Boy, the F-court is murder.
Gus, this is TJ talking, man. I'm not gonna beg, but please, you gotta play.
It is, after all, only marbles.
Only marbles? Hey! me! Spinelli, don't! It takes me hours to tune that thing!
Tell me why you won't play, devil boy!
I've been studying these.
You guys got to get a taste of my childhood today, yo. I loved the show and I loved recess in general, man. I'm gonna hook y'all up with a quick little story. I'm gonna give you guys a cliff note to this. This is probably the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me when I was a kid. So there was this girl I liked, man. She was Puerto Rican or Spanish or something, bruh, but she was everything to me, man. I was like in the 6th grade or something, and this chick was just the baddest chick. So I wrote her a letter one day saying, you know, do you like me? I was an overly ambitious kid, you know, gave her the letter or put it in her desk while, you know, everybody was having recess, and came back and, you know, got it out of her desk before all the kids came back and read it, and it said, you know, she circled yes. I'm like, oh my God, it's happening, oh my God. Like, you don't understand. When a girl you have a crush on, when she tells you she likes you back, like that is everything. So then, you know, the next recess, I put another note in her desk, and I'm like, yo, you know, let's meet up, you know, let's hang out. And she's like, yo, I want to kiss you. Let's meet up in the bathroom tomorrow. So back then, a kiss to me, like, that was more than sexist to me now. Like I thought it was the end all be all of everything, because I'd never done anything else. So I went home and I practiced kissing my hand and pillows and anything that I could put my mouth around. All day and all night until I was just sure that I was gonna rock this chick's world, man. I was gonna kill this, you know, because I wanted her to be my girlfriend. So the next day, I go into the girl's bathroom, because that's where she wanted me to meet her at, the girl's bathroom. I did not care. I did not care. She could have said, meet me on the surface of the sun. I'd have been like, nigga, when's the shuttle leaving? Like, I'm on the train. I'm with it. I was thirsty. So I go up in there, man, and I waited in that bathroom for about a good hour for her to show up. She never did. She never showed up. And then, you know, so I'm just like, you know, by this time, like, it's obvious that, you know, she's not showing up. Recess has been over. When I walked out the bathroom, everybody was standing there looking at me, walking out the girls' bathroom. And guess who was at the forefront of this huge crowd of people who were all staring and laughing at me at this point? It was the girl that I had a crush on and my 2 friends. So they made the letters, they put the letters on her desk and they told her about it. And since I wasn't popular, you know, like, she just let them do it, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't popular, you know? Like, I was a nerdy dude. Bruh, I was the laughing stock of the school for like about a good 3 weeks. So yeah, man, bruh, that just goes to show you, man, kids can be douchebags. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this little embarrassing moment, you know, that I told you guys about, a little embarrassing story. Twism.